What's up, YouTube? It's Chris, C-Dub Sports Cards, and we are back today with the second Select NASCAR Mega Box. You might be asking, why are we opening up a second one of these? We did one for the Daytona 500. Wasn't that enough? Well, I'm opening up another one, and I'll open up more because the last one I spent $30 on and got 4 hits. 2 numbered cards, a mem, and an auto. And it does say you get a mem and an auto. And we also had 2 numbered cards. 4 hits out of a retail product for $30. I'm a player all day. And I'm not anti-NASCAR. I watched the second race this week. Tyler Reddick won again, so he's 2 for 2 this year. And like I said, can you imagine a baseball, even if it was $50, can you imagine a baseball retail product with 4 hits? Or a football? Any retail product with 4 hits? You know, if you got 4 hits out of a retail product, we wouldn't be complaining about the price. You know, if you get 4 hits out of this, even if you bought it at the shelf for $50, I don't think you'd be too upset. But you can pick these up on the secondary market for like $30. I think this one was 32 delivered. So it was actually a little more than the first one. But like I said, since we did so well on the first one, I wanted to see if that was an anomaly or not. And we're going to try a second one. There's a list of what you can find. Another thing that's nice about this is they have stuff numbered to 1. How often do you find stuff numbered to 1 in retail products? Also never. We got some fat packs on the bottom. We might have 2 mems this time. That would be unfortunate. But if that's what happens, that's what happens. We'll leave the fat packs on the bottom. Here we go. Select NASCAR. See if we can do it again. 4 hits. Casey Kane, Christian X, Ken Schrader on like the classic, design, Ross Chastain, Sensations. It is a silver of the rarer level, the pit road level, so we'll put that aside, the Ken Schrader. Select, like all Select, they have different levels. And per usual, the horizontal design is always the rarest. Ben Rhodes, Luke Fenhouse, rookie. Raja Karuth, is that on a white? That is on a white, out of 149, so there's our first numbered card. An orange of Sam Meyer. Orange, I believe, are non-numbered. Yeah, orange are non-numbered. But we did get a white. That is numbered, so we'll get that a sleeve. I don't know much about Mr. Caruth. He obviously drives in the truck series. There's a picture of his truck. There's our first numbered card. All right. Chase Briscoe, Kaz Grala, John Hunter Nemechek on the silver, John Hunter Nemechek on the orange. So if you're a John Hunter Nemechek fan, I got your silver and I got your orange. Leave a comment down below. I'll gladly send you the John Hunter Nemecheks. Nick Sanchez, Dale Earnhardt, everyone loves Dale, Chase Elliott, and an orange of Tony Bredinger. He's got the Canes truck. I do enjoy me some Canes. If you guys don't know what Canes is, they are chicken fingers, and that's all they make. They got chicken fingers and a chicken sandwich made with chicken fingers, fries, coleslaw, and that's it. Very simple menu. And they do it very well. Darrell Waltrip, Kevin Harvick. This is an old man pack. Oh, no, we got a Sam Meyer silver and an orange Jeff Gordon, an old man pack. 3 guys that are retired. It is an orange of Jeff Gordon, who, even though he wasn't necessarily loved by most fans, he is one of the most successful drivers that we've ever seen. So a Jeff Gordon parallel is not ever a bad thing. Never a bad thing. Connor Zilich, rookie. Daniel Dye. Austin Dillon. And Chase Elliott on the orange. Not a bad orange. We're doing okay with our oranges. We're doing okay with our oranges. Alex Bowman. Daniel Dye. That's a different picture of Daniel Dye. Chandler Smith on the silver. And Chandler Smith on the orange. So if you're a Chandler Smith fan, I can send you the orange and the silver of Chandler Smith as well. I hate when they do that. I mean, at least we're getting two parallels in the pack. So, like, at least it's not like a base and a parallel. But we still don't need two of the same guy. Like, I don't understand why the sorting machine can't figure out that that's the same guy. Bill Elliott. Lawless Allen. That's a great name. Alec Almirola. A red Sensations on the red cracked ice of Bubba. Numbered to 49. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Bubba, who I don't think necessarily is one of the best drivers, but, you know, he is the African-American driver, and his team is owned by Michael Jordan, so, you know, we get to see Michael Jordan at the track watching Bubba run around. And he does win sometimes. Like, I'm not saying he can't win. I just don't think he's the most talented driver. All right, here's our two thick packs. So maybe we got two mems this time. It's not like our auto was an amazing auto the first time, but, you know, I would have liked an auto and a mem, but it is what it is. Kyle Busch. Sheldon Creed. William Byron. It's not the worst name. That's actually pretty cool. It almost looks like a tire, but it says selective swatches, so I'm guessing it's part of the race suit. It says race-worn used material. Do you guys think that's like a tire? I want to feel it. I don't know. It's definitely got like a worn pattern on it. Surprised kind of that it's not numbered either. All right. And then we had Chris Buescher on our orange. All right. That's not a terrible mem. William Byron, he's a, you know, top 10 kind of driver, I would say. Here's our second thickie. Tyler Reddick. There's the guy that's won the first two races this year. Put him in the good pile. Okay, well, if we're going to go with a mem, how about a Dale Earnhardt Jr.? I mean, hello? Sparks? I guess that's the subset. Includes race-worn material. So, interestingly, for NASCAR, we have race-worn used material. But for any other sport, we can't get race or game-used anything. That's actually kind of funny. And Daniel Hemrick on our orange. That is on the rare level, the pit road. We'll put it on the good pile. So we got 4 hits once again. We didn't get an auto this time, but we got 2 pretty solid mems instead. Let's go over our hits. An orange Hemrick. Like I said, Hemrick's not great, but it is the rare level, and it is an orange. Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the mem. Okay. Tyler Reddick. William Byron on the mem on the cracked ice. Like, they both have a cracked ice look, even though neither of them have numbers. Like I said, I think that's a tire, so that's cool. A Bubba Wallace Sensations to 49. Chase Elliott orange. Jeff Gordon orange. Dale Earnhardt Jr. base. A white of Raja Caruth. Whites are to 149, I believe. Yeah, 96 out of 149. And that's on the pit road rarer level. And then a silver pit road of Ken Schrader. So, yeah, NASCAR box comes through again. 4 hits for $30. Like I said, I don't think we could have done too much better with the mem names. Maybe we could have. I don't know. We got like one of the top drivers in the, you know, of all time. I don't know if I want to go that far. One of the top drivers of the last, let's say, 40 years, 30 years of my lifetime. How about that? One of the better drivers of my lifetime and one of the better drivers right now on the mems. 2 numbered cards, including one under 100. One of the numbered cards was a NASCAR Cup guy. So, yeah, under 100. That's a fun rip. We might have to find more. Like, I almost wonder what a hobby box goes for. Like, what would be in a hobby box? It'd probably be really loaded if you're getting 4 hits out of a mega box. Like I said, I wish other mega boxes were like this. It would be so much more fun if that's the way the hobby was. Anyway, tell me down below what you guys think. Is like, even if you don't watch NASCAR, are you guys gonna try one for $30 for 4 hits? It's kind of fun. You guys should give it a shot. Appreciate you guys. Please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite hit was. Tell me what your favorite NASCAR moment is. I'm sure you guys have watched a race or seen something at some time. Anyway, you guys all have yourself a great night. I'll see you next time. Chris out.